Authority hackers conducted a study with over 1 million internal links and found that linking out to other pages on your site highly correlates with higher rankings. So now we know that it's essential or important to have internal links on pages in our website. The problem is it can get tedious when you have hundreds of pages on your website and you need to link internally between them. We know the struggle when we are writing a post and we want to add a link, and then we have to think about which link we can add to or which page we can link to. That's why an internal linking plugin like Link Whisper can be helpful. It will give link suggestions we can add to our post. It can also do auto linking, but we have to be careful, as we'll see. In this video, I'll show you all the Link Whisper features that I use on my website for creating internal links. I'll also show you mistakes I made using Link Whisper that cost me many hours of manual work and help you avoid these mistakes. Now, Link Whisper is an internal linking plugin that gives you suggestions on what internal links you can add to your post pages. It also has some auto linking features. You can have keywords and then auto link to them whenever you create a new post. There are many other features as well. Some are even not related to internal linking but can benefit your website when it comes to links, such as 404 error links or broken links. Now, Link Whisper is a premium plugin. There is a free version, but to get the best out of it, you'll need the premium version, and it will cost you $97 per year. I would suggest you wait for an offer such as during Black Friday, or you subscribe to your newsletter and you can get some 20% discount. These are the features of Link Whisper plugin. I don't use all of these features, just a view of what you get when you buy Link Whisper. You have internal link suggestions, auto linking, adding inbound links, adding outbound links, orphaned posts, broken links, 404 errors, target keywords, related posts, and URL changes. So out of these, I don't use this target keyword related post URL changes. The target keyword are basically you can connect your website to Google Search Console or Rank Math and you'll get the keyword suggestions which you can use from there. Related post means it has this feature where it will add the related post section in your post. And URL changer means already existing URL. In case you want to change it to something else in bulk, it will help you do that. I don't use any of these options. Now, once you have installed the Link Whisper plugin, the first thing you need to do is run this link scan. So it will analyze the links and generate a report. I would suggest you do that every time you are going to use the Link Whisper plugin to do optimization of internal links for a website. So always run a link scan before that. When you go to your Link Whisper dashboard, you'll see this run a link scan. Once the processing is done, it will generate a report. You get this link statistics with post crawl, links found, internal links, orphan post, broken links, 404 errors. If you click on any of them, it will go to that particular report. Let's look at the internal link suggestion feature of Link Whisper. This is the feature that I use most often whenever I create new posts. Once I'm done with the post, editing the post, I have this as part of my process. I go and check what internal links I can add to that particular post. Link Whisper offers some suggestions. I would be careful not to use the links directly because some of these can be out of context. So if you do a bulk use of these links, it will be wrong actually. And suppose I just created a new post. If I scroll down, this is where I have this Link Whisper suggested links. It checks my other posts and then gives me recommendation on what can be potential links. So if I want to add any link, I can click this checkbox and then hit the insert links into post. If I feel that I need to edit the sentence a bit, I can click edit sentence and then make changes to the link or add a sentence and then update the link. If I want more suggestions for this particular type of link, I can click this and it gives me more options of what links I can have that are matching this particular context. Once I've selected all the particular links that I want to insert, I can hit the insert links into post. I would not suggest use this check all option because like I mentioned, some of these links can be out of context, so you will end up in trouble doing that. For example, in this case, one of the links it's showing is on this word contact which is found, but it is completely out of context. It's trying to link to my contact page when it's not about a contact page but just a word to ensure good context. So be very careful. I would suggest going through each of these suggestions manually and checking whether it makes sense if you want to make any changes. The next feature that I used a lot in the past is auto linking. So auto linking helps you add particular keyword and the URL you automatically want to link whenever that keyword comes in your posts or pages. I use this for both external and internal linking. I use it even for my Amazon affiliate links. So it makes it very easy. If I have a particular product, I can put that as a keyword and the affiliate link as a URL. So every time I add it to any new post, that particular URL is added to that particular keyword automatically. Now slowly I started facing problem with this, because as I started adding keywords, as I started adding more posts, more and more links started getting added, more and more affiliate links started getting added. This was especially a problem for single keyword, because there were a lot of such keywords occurring in my 500, 600 plus posts, and that's why every time it used to add the link to the keyword. And so it ended up with many links in each post. I also found that if there are many posts and lot of keywords in this post which are matching this auto linking, it would take a lot of time. Sometimes it would even hang trying to process it. That's why I would suggest be very careful using auto linking. I had to spend a lot of time then manually removing many of these keywords as well as the links that it added to the post. Now Linkwhisper will help me do that through the reports which I'll show you. But I had to spend some time doing that. It is a mistake I would suggest you avoid. Do not use this auto linking without considering some of the settings, as well as only limit it to particular keywords. Don't keep on using it often, or you'll end with a lot of unwanted links and it will be hard to remove them later. In Linkwhisper auto linking setting, you will find this option. So you have the keyword and the link. So suppose I want to add some keyword like WordPress and I want to link to the WordPress website. So I can do and then create auto link rule and it will add this. So whenever I am creating a post or existing post and it finds this particular word, WordPress, it will automatically add this link wordpress.com. So you can see if pages are having this keyword, everything will have that link. I would suggest having some options set before you do this. Something like only link once per post. If there are multiple times this keyword happens in a post, only once it will link. You can select links before inserting. So it will give an option that you carefully consider each link and don't auto link it. You can have a limit on how many auto links are created overall throughout your website. You can restrict the auto links to particular categories of tags. So I would recommend you use some of these settings and limit how many auto links you are going to add to the post to avoid the problems that I mentioned. The next feature of Linkwhisper that we see is adding inbound links. What this basically means is you have already created posts and you want links added to this post from other posts. So you can use this option. Now this is useful if you already have several posts and then you want to add internal links. So you can start adding inbound links using the reports, as we'll see. You can go through each of the posts and then check what are the suggestions given by Linkwhisper for the links and add them. In the Linkwhisper reports, go to links report. Here you see all of your posts mentioned, then with the inbound internal links, outbound internal links, outbound external links. Inbound internal links means to this particular post, what are the links that are coming in from other posts on your website. Outbound links means what are the links that are going to other posts from this particular post that we are looking at right now. So inbound internal links means all these links are from other posts coming to this. It shows you the original post. In this case, it's coming from the home page. That's why it's shown original post title as home and the anchor text. So what text is being linked to this particular post. You can go in and edit it. So this will edit this particular post, the original post title which is showing. That particular post will start getting edited. You can then make changes to this particular link or the text of that link. You can even delete this particular link if you want. You select and then you get the option delete selected. It will delete the particular link. You can add inbound internal links by clicking this add button. Once you click add, it will give you inbound linking suggestions to this particular post. So it's creating links pointing to this how to create website with Cadence post. So here you'll find suggestions if there are any. But you need to go through this manually and check if it makes sense, because some of these links can be out of context which you don't want. You can also edit the sentence and make changes as you need. So while you still need to do some manual work for this internal linking, this is a lot better than doing it manually without using Linkwhisper, which can take you hours. You might even need to have a VA do it and stuff, and you will get incorrect results. So it's much easier to do this via the link reports that Linkwhisper gives you. Now the next feature is you can add outbound links. We already did that when we are editing a new post where you added internal links to that post which are pointing to other posts on your website. So if you already have posts and you want to do that, you can use the link report again to do the same. Go through each of the posts and add outbound links. In the links report, you can go to outbound internal links It shows you the already existing links on this post. It's linking to a particular page or post and the anchor text that is being used. You can select it and delete it if it doesn't make sense, or you can add new outbound links to this particular post. You click the add button. It goes into editing the particular post where you click the add button. Now we have the same interface where we scroll down and Link Whisper is giving you the suggestions for some internal links. You have to go through each of these manually and check if it makes sense, if we need to do some editing of these links, or if they are actually useful to it. Then we can select those links and hit the insert links into post. It will get added. Again, Link Whisper makes it easy to add internal links. You do need to do some manual work still. It's not like a one click and everything is auto link. There's no such tool yet. Hopefully Link Whisper will add some AI features that make it closer to that. But as of now, this is the way you need to go through it. You need to check each of these suggestions manually and add them. The next feature I found useful for me is this orphan post. Really useful if you have a lot of posts on your website. Basically, it means these posts are not getting linked from any other post on your website. So it can get a boost if you link to these posts from other posts on your website and they are some popular posts. Even these posts will start getting more traffic. It's very good to go through this report and fix it so you don't have many orphan posts. In your Link Whisper dashboard, you will see this orphan post option. On my website, it's showing there are 8 orphan posts. Some of these could be false positive, like it's showing me for my services page, which I don't need any particular internal link. But for some others, I need to consider that can I have some links to this particular post from some other post on my website. So I can click the add button, and if there are any suggestions, then Link Whisper will give me that. So it goes back to the inbound linking suggestions. If there are any suggestions, I need to check this manually if it makes sense to have these links to that particular orphan post. If I find that yes, it matches, I can select this particular link and then do the add links and it will get added. So I consider this as low-hanging fruit. If you can do this for your post, you should see a boost in your traffic when you have lots of pages. The next useful feature I find of Link Whisper is the broken links. Basically, if you have any internal or external links which are not pointing towards anything, maybe the link got changed or the post page got deleted. So over a period of time, these links are not pointing anywhere and you need to either fix it to some new post page, or if there is nothing existing, you need to remove the links. So Link Whisper makes it easy to see what are these broken links to the reports. So especially useful for SEO optimization. It's also beneficial if you have affiliate links and some links are expired over time or change over time. Makes it easy to find out what they are. In your Link Whisper dashboard, you go to broken links. In my case, it's showing some links that seem to be broken. I can go to this particular post and then change it, or I can edit from here and then change the link to what's actually the new one or a different one. The last feature that I use is 404 errors. So basically, these are links on my website or posts on my website that when the readers are coming to this, they get 404 error. Basically, it does not exist. So I can take action to either redirect to some other post or create the post correctly again. So another SEO issue that is useful to fix. In your WordPress dashboard, you will find the 404 errors. Right now, all of my pages are functional. There is no 404. But if you have on your website, you'll see it in this report, then you can take the actions to fix it. Adding internal links to a website can be a great solution to boost your organic traffic. And Link Whisper is a great tool that can help you add these internal links with suggestions and auto linking. I hope this tutorial helped you to use Link Whisper correctly and avoid making the mistakes that I made. Now, internal linking is a great tool to boost your traffic, but there are other things you can do as well. One option is to check your Google Search Console and see what people are actually searching for and whether your website can provide additional posts or update to your post. I created a video showing how you can set up Search Console and find out particular keywords and topics that can give a boost to your organic traffic. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.